Hello gamers. So, this was a fun game. This was my first game of the day and the only one that I played today. So, I was landing at my usual space, getting the sword, and I could hear that somebody was behind me. And I guess that he or she didn't land all that well, but I could see them behind these plants, and I knew that having a katana is a massive advantage, and there was even no rush of getting them because this was an easy kill. They don't have shield, they don't have anything, so that was a rather easy kill. So here I got a couple of keys, and then I will just fast forward this a little bit. I'm gaining shield, gold, looting a little bit. Then I heard somebody, and I went for a kill. And when I saw that he has sword, I thought that he will run away, but he didn't. I knew that he didn't have the shield, but this was a close call, really. At this point I thought that I am dead, but he stood there for just a second, and that was a big mistake, because I was just a fraction away of being killed. It was a matter of who gets who first. So, 2 kills to start the game. It was good. I was just worried that somebody heard us and will come with heavy shooting, but that didn't happen. And I'm cautious there. I can tell that nobody can come from my backside, and I was full, and that was a good start. Next stop, it's gas station. I heard somebody shooting. I wanted to see what's going on there. So I just threw these grenades to cause a little bit of chaos, and I saw this guy. He was already afraid of what's happening, and that's an advantage. Here I jumped because I didn't want to hit the wall, so that was a good decision. And somebody else started shooting, so there were a lot of people here. I wanted to get this legendary rifle, and the shooting began. I think that that guy that was killed was actually shooting at me. This guy had snipers, so I needed to move, and I was moving. It's still pretty dangerous, but I had a bit of luck and I got him first. So it's always dangerous when somebody is sniping you. Even if you move, they can predict, where you will be, and now snipers are just too heavy, too good. But sometimes you can take that as an advantage. So I looted a little bit, 4 kills already, it was good. Here I got legendary sniper, and I heard that somebody was walking, and it was this girl. But I saw that her aiming was not that good, her speed, so I was not I was not worried too much. You never know, one shot can make a difference, but you can see when somebody's really dangerous and when that's not the case. Yeah, so here I got my legendary sniper. I just wanted to gain shield before continuing. I'll fast forward this, nothing much going on here, just gathering some bullets. And then I heard people fighting, and I wanted to check that out. 5 kills so far, we're just halfway there, and I was satisfied with that. They're shooting at each other, so that was a good thing. This guy was so unfortunate to stop for a second, and that was it. This legendary sniper is really, really powerful. I knew that somebody else is here, and we started fight, and yeah, I knew that this one will go quickly as well, but then this guy, and I wanted to avoid him because my shield was so low, and actually the next guy came, and then I decided, oh my god, I have to gain my shield for just a little bit before going back to the fight, and he was just too persistent, so I decided to go for a shoot. And it was almost a bad decision from my side, because he was kinda precise and he kept hitting me, I hit him, and I don't like these bananas because I cannot really tell where their head is. So I have a feeling that if I hit them in the top, it will not count. So now it was really a good time to heal 9 kills. This was a pretty good start. And I'm just wondering if I could continue it here at this pace. Maybe I would get to 20, because 20 is like my goal, but I cannot do that at this time. So yeah, sorry. This one was okay. I'll just rewind it a little bit. Let's see how it began. Yeah, I knew that I cannot hit him with the sword in the water, and here I made a mistake. Instead of pulling a gun, I pulled my sniper, and that was a big mistake, but luckily he was not aiming all that well. So I had 10 kills, I was able to regain my shield, and I wanted to move on. I just didn't want to stop at this time. Reloading weapons and trying to find somebody, but I couldn't. Now, if I moved, I might have found somebody else, but also I might get in trouble because I don't know what's happening. I knew that I have a lot of eggs and loot here, so I can regain my shield. I heard somebody was in the castle. It was this girl. I tried to do a blind hit. It was not good, and I felt that this one is not confident, and that was the case. 11 kills, and in every game now the zone is here, the storm is here, and in every game whenever I start and continue like this, I start to worry that like I'm having 11. Maybe if I win I will be able to make a video, and sometimes, most of the times, making videos is something that is really inspiring, and you just want to do that, and you don't want to lose this opportunity. So here I got this. The only thing that I really needed was this exotic slurp. So I decided to go. Oh, now I can see that somebody was looking at me. Yeah, at this point my computer just lost connection, and although I was not in the storm, yeah, I was losing my health, so and I couldn't move. And when I lose connection, I can still use my katana, but in the game I will be in the same place. So I was really happy that I didn't just lost connection and lost like that. And At that point I was a little bit worried, what if this happens again? And you know, my strategy is to go really close to the storm because it covers like my back and I can see in front and not worry about my back, and constantly just going and jumping and running and trying to stay away from open areas like this. But sometimes you have to go and cross them, but I like it more to be near the cover like this, so even if somebody starts to shoot you can easily escape or just gain a moment and see where they're from. So at this point I saw it's only three of us and I didn't realize that, so I was just waiting for them to start shooting. Somebody shot at me here, so I knew that they saw me, and I drank that because I knew if fight starts, it will heal me even as we go. So at this point it's two of us, and I'm trying to see him first. But actually, I think that he saw me first because he knew that I was bushing here. I think that he knew. So I was just waiting. Yeah, he's shooting at me. But he started to go jumping and jumping, and actually this was a really lucky shot. So, 12 kills. Very good game, first for this day, and it was a fun game. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.